Now the last part is to fork this code pen, which I've already done here. Actually, I haven't done that yet. Let me fork that now. So fork, I'll change this to forked. And I'll save that. And then what do we want to do? We want to allow the audience to vote by clicking these buttons, which will then in turn call our MongoDB functions. So let's see what this code offers. Basically, it's just this, and I think we'll just use vanilla JavaScript here instead of using Vue. And so the first thing we need is, based on the last one, we need the script tag for the stitch. So I'll paste that here. There it is. I'll also need that DB one right here. Let me copy that. It'd be cool if we could insert this DB as a module, but maybe that'll be a future bonus mark. And then we can go ahead and use this. So as I mentioned before, because these are IDs, you don't necessarily have to document query select them. You can just say a.add event listener for all these. So that's what we'll do. We can say eventually say a.add event listener, click, and what will it run? It'll run a function. And we'll do that for all of these here. So I'll change that to B, C, and D. And so what it's going to do is it's going to run a function. So let's say arrow function there. And it's going to say db.vote, which is our function here, and we're going to pass in a if it's a, and likewise the other ones. So B for that one, C for that one, and D for that one. Now we do need to say db.init, just like before, and then we can have all of that happen. What else do we need? I think that is it. Let's see if this works. So I'll say, actually, let me just double check what we have in the collection here. You know what, let me just delete a couple of things so it's just easier to see. Delete. Alright, so I got D, D, C, and B. So I have no A. So let's see what happens if I say A. Click, and now go back here and refresh. Let's see if it actually inserted itself. And it did, which means back here, this should have increased by 1, and it did. So what would be cool is, let me just try this here. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to open up a different browser, like Firefox, just to emphasize the point. That means you could ask the entire class or anyone in the world to go to this public page, for example, and then let's minimize this, and let's put it over here. Expand that a bit. And let's see this in action. So if I click on C, see? And that animates. A, D, wonderful. So it's working. So that is it for exercise 11. To submit that, you submit both your forked code pens that work, and that's it. Also, for lab 11, what you can do if someone clicks the Ask the Audience button, you can simply display the link to your code pens. One link that displays the chart and one link that displays the voting option. And that's it. That you can do it like that. Or if you want a bonus mark, you can attempt to insert the chart using a Vue component based on this chart component that I provide here.